What's going on? It's your boy Mike Lowy, Lowy Trading Academy. We're getting right into it. It was a short day today, kind of ugly day today. We could have taken this reject here right off open down to London lows, but that's just, I mean, that's not a big enough move for me. Now we have this happening right here, so we'll see what we do. I'm not touching it personally. I'm sure, I had a level here. We broke, but we didn't break too strong, and then bounced right here and held this level. So that's not for me, man. I'm not. That's pretty ugly. I'm not touching it. On live this morning, we caught hood. So pre-market, we talked about this, right? We actually had 135. Let's see. Let's see what I said. Potentially, you could take that from 135.3. Right, as soon as it breaks here, you might be able to take that all the way down to the 131. Boom. Right there. I just told you if we break that 135.3, we could come down to the potentially that 131. Right? So what happened? We go right here at 135.3. Boom, we break below it, retest it gorgeously. Might I add, this was a gorgeous retest on it. And straight down to the 131. Did it go all the way to the 131.25? No, it didn't. But we got the 131, and then it came back up, right? So at this was actually smaller time frame of things. This was actually entry to the upside. So we took also calls from right here. Let me show you. All right, so we took entering hood 136 calls, 1024, right? Still a little early, but stop loss is below 133. Up 15% here, crucial pivot here. Small accounts can lock in the 20%. This was up 20%, right? The reason why I said for people to lock in, A, is because we have this sell zone right here, all right, that we've been struggling with all day. All right, so waiting to break that or reject from it. And then also, if you go to here and take your fib, from your swing low to your swing high, it's right where it should reject to come down. All right, so we came right to this golden pocket, rejected down to previous lows, double bottom, right, double bottom. So now we're just waiting to see. I was in obviously more. I trimmed as well at the 20%. This happened. Excuse me. This happened. I added one more. I did trim again here. So now runner is just runner, right? We just see what it does, see where it goes, and hopefully that is the break and retest to go up to this 139.37 level. Like I said, we have till Friday, so very curious to see. We also have CPI Friday, so it's pretty. I usually don't hold for news days like that. SPY this morning, I actually almost entered puts right here, but we didn't. We didn't break and close, right? So we had puts loaded, loading SPY 670 puts 0 DTE. All right, that was right around here. What time was that at? That was at 8:50. So yeah, literally right here. And then bounced up, closed, came down, came close to it, rejected. So that's when I said, I was like, that's why patience saves, right? It never broke and closed below. It looked like it was. It looked like it was gonna, but it never did. So that's why he said SPY puts for now. Disregard SPY puts for now. Maybe going back up from here. Don't like either side yet for SPY. Look at that. I went back up from there. So here could have been a good entry to the upside. I mean, you could target where it's at now, potentially at 673.34 now that we broke back above that level again. But I just don't like the technicals that go along with it. I'm not a fan of it. Today is just an ugly day overall. Long terms are doing great, at least, you know. It was just a slow day today. If you didn't catch Hood, and if you didn't take profits on Hood, you probably didn't have the best day. Let's see the watch list. We had SPY below 670. That's what we were waiting for. And NVIDIA below 180 to 178. So NVIDIA was actually gorgeous below. Oh, well, didn't break below that. But NVIDIA was nice. That was actually a great. That was a great bounce. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that you can take back to 184. That's gorgeous on the video. Wow, wow. So we have, what do we have on the video? 184 to 185.5. Let's see. You see that strong rejection? That's why we gotta wait. We gotta wait to see there. But that 184 for me is that key pivot. And what else do we have? Hood, yeah. So that's really all I put in there for the day. The video is obviously pushing great, which should help Hood and Spy. We'll see how it all plays out. Tesla was pretty ugly. It didn't give us anything we wanted today. Meta didn't. Meta, I did actually see this reject today, but look at this, man. Look at that. Ugh. 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 That's so ugly. Like, that's not a good setup. So don't take that. AMD, man, I've been sleeping on AMD. My levels have been on point for AMD, and I just have not taken one trade. This was nice. This probably would have been, yeah, yeah, that was nice. That was very nice. And I probably would take profits. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Man, AMD is gorgeous. Oh yeah, 5 minute. I was on 2 minute. Yeah, you're good. You're good on that puppy. Apple. Yeah, I almost got Apple calls here, but that just played out. 262 to 264. $2 moves, not bad. But I saw it here, and then I did this for 15 minutes. I'm like, nope, ugly. Don't like it. Q's going. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, not the biggest day, nothing crazy. This is not a trendy day, right? We had the best plays on Nvidia and Hood. Those were the best plays by far. So if you missed those, you probably didn't catch nothing today. But yeah, other than that, it's your boy Mike Lowy. I show it how it is, call it how you see it, and let's go, man. Lock in or keep clocking in.